Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the West All-Stars. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. A shot by Harden, wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got the game going here with the first basket for the West All-Stars. Holiday finds Favors. The pass to Ball. And here's Holiday, covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. And that one's good, Williamson.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pass.
And here's Harden for 3, trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Favors trying to break free. Williamson, the pass to Favors. Holiday, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper.
So often, Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time, the play is created for him.
Back to LeBron. Passes to Irving. The dish to KD. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Ingram. Another shot. The tray. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Harden, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holiday against Harden from 12 feet out. The West All-Stars pull it in. To the paint. And KD the bucket on the assist from Leonard.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Harden against Holiday. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school. And that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Holiday inside the line. It's rebounded by Leonard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. Pelicans trail by 3. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry. What's the news there, David?
Well, Kevin, his strategy defensively is about containing them in transition. He wants his guys to try and control the pace and the tempo. Turn this game into a little bit more of a habit. But that's what he wants, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ingram trying to get open. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball is terrific inside. Even when the D is on him, he just seems to have a lot of confidence in his ability to make shots.
Durant trying to break free. That one falls.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Holiday up top. He's covered by Irving. Basket good. Holiday's got 5 now.
Good decision maker out of the pick and roll. Holiday calls his own number, rewards his team.
Really left alone that time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass the ball. Feeds it to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Inside, James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Favors, following the shot by Drew Holiday. And Favors kicks to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Irving surveying the floor. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So the West ends up going with the new group. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And it's Davis missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Ball against Simmons. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Davis. Back to Beal. Over Hart. Simmons. And Simmons is right there.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Ball after Ben Simmons' bucket. Hayes dishes to Redick. With the shot. Thompson with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Ball. The pass to Hart. Great D that time from Beal.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And here are the Pelicans now. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Here's Lillard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Hart. Williams trying to break free. Lays it up off the glass. Hart's got 5 points so far.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Beal finds finds Lillard. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Redick passes to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Beal. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Davis. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
New Orleans moving it around. And Hayes kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hayes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Lillard outside. Will it go?
Good defense from JJ. He competes out there, and that's what you love to see.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Towns, and it's Thompson, and it's Simmons in at power forward.
And already a leader at such a young age, Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Simmons.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now here's Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Redick against Lillard. The shot by Redick, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game.
That basket doesn't happen without the hustle from Thompson there in transition. He is a beast at finishing fast break chances.
Here's Hart. Hayes trying to break free. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Good.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Here's Hart. He's got 9. Pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick with the 3. That one's not going to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Thompson finds Towns, and Towns throws it down.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
Outside, Redick. Good on the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Kept alive. Towns. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Redick passes to Alexander Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Pelicans have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Leonard, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Pelicans also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Hayes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Williamson is checked in for Williams. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 7. Down low, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And a deep 3 from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Favors got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Irving double team. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Irving. He feeds it to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Holiday with it. 5 points in the game. Favors trying to break free, and the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you. From deep three-point range, Pelicans pull it in. Favors has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ingram outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The West making some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Durant subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And there's the pass to Irving. Outside for Durant. They double team KD. Passes it to Davis. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Davis has got his first basket.
You always will have this fear when defending AD. He can just rise up and knock it down.
Ingram finds Ball. Back to Ingram. Takes a shot at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 11. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. LeBron, he's checked in for the West. Ben Simmons comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's the floater. Ball, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Simmons kicks to Harden. LeBron James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
James in the post. He's guarded by Favors. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from James. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Williamson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Outside for Simmons. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Lillard's checked in for James Harden. The Pelicans also changing it up. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. Lillard against Holiday. Inside, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Bradley Beal's checked in for the West. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Holiday against Lillard. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. The layup missed.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Left side, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Lillard against Holiday. Outside, Redick lets the 3 fly. Here's Hayes. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker, obviously gets to the line, converts at a high rate.
Favors dishes to Holiday. Lobs it up for Favors. Great communication on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard.
And the long arms and legs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his hustle.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The 3 away from Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 9.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
Outside Holiday. Outside Favors. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. A 12-point game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Nobody near Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New Orleans leading by 9. Outside Holiday. Here's Williamson. And that one is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. To the middle. And James throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Favors has the rock near the basket, the defense is on edge. They have no choice sometimes but to get physical with him from that range.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ball. A shot, no good. Ball's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. He dishes it to Irving. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the West All-Stars.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball finds Favors. New Orleans moving it around. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Wide open shot is on the money. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Harden.
The long arms and quick hands of Durant, jump starting to break.
Ingram outside. Ball against Irving. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball. That's 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Leonard gets it to go.
The confidence Leonard shows from range now. You wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Back to Ball. Over Irving. Again, the Pelicans score. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Harden draws the double. Ball against Irving. Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the West, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for James Harden. New Orleans also making some changes. Hayes comes in for Derek Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. A tight game here in Charlotte. Irving kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Redick surveying the D. To the paint. Fades back. 2 points. That one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Here's Irving. Takes it out to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The kick out to Williams. The pass to Redick. Passes it to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Connects from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Redick passes to Hayes. Here's Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 9.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The West making some changes. Simmons checked in for Aldridge. Beal comes in for Leonard. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lillard finds Towns. Back to Lillard. And it's Beal in the corner. To the middle. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ben Simmons. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low, and the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And Lillard kicks to Beal. Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he comes up with the deuce. 13 points for Jrue Holiday.
And though Holiday has point guard skills, in terms of natural inclination, his mindset is to score.
Here's Lillard. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
New Orleans leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Redick. Back to Holiday. Releases from 15, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The West All-Stars have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops. And Towns drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Holiday against Beal. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Back to Lillard. Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The West All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That free throw, no good.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
Pelicans leading by 4.
Gotta recognize the situation, trying to get a 2 for 1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Hayes. But they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech. because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. New Orleans. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Davis is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Anthony Davis.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Favors dishes to Redick. Back to Favors. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
Ball's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's LeBron.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And so here is New Orleans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Holiday finds Ball. With the floater. Great D that time from Beal.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Simmons. New Orleans in the lead. Now Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Williamson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few.
Here's Holiday. Count that one. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Back to Lillard. Left side Davis. And they double up Davis. Got a piece of it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. New Orleans moving it around. And that one's good. Williamson.
Favors is a terrific big man, a wonderful passer who sees the floor so well.
Beal, the pass to Davis. It counts, and the foul. They get Derek Favors.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. The shot by Holiday, no good. To tie it up. Pelicans pull it in. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Holiday with the ball. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. So for the West, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for James, and Irving subbed in for Lillard. Ball dishes to Favors. Ingram attacking. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And it's 13 points for Derek Favors.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 7 points for KD.
Defensively, you can't give Durant this kind of look and expect to get a stop.
To the inside. Here's Ingram. knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Inside and stolen by Favors. And now the Pelicans on the break. Got that one up quick. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one's good, Williamson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Trying to get open is Davis. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He loves to fire up his team with the big finish. KD rocking the rim.
New Orleans leading by 8. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. And he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Davis.
And Williamson doesn't let up consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Ball with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
The feed to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Irving for 3, offensive rebound.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pelicans leading by 12. And here is Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That's good from Durant. James checked in for the West, so he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here is Holiday. The dish to Williamson. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's Leonard from three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Great rhythm on the catch and shoot. Kawhi showing us what's good.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Holiday. Looking to get it going. That misses off the backboard.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Free throw drops for James.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Durant. Holiday's got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Stolen by Holiday. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
No good from Irving.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ball against Harden. A good look from Holiday. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead. Irving finds Harden. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Okafor's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Moore subbed in for Drew Holiday. Leonard kicks to Thompson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Favors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Great job by Favors, really making the defense uncomfortable as he's going up with the shot.
And so Favors nails both of them. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Star. Trailing by 13.
Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
Okafor with the ball. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business.